This question is a straightforward definition question about Modigliano and Miller's theory of gearing. And it asks which of the following is not true about the Modigliano and Miller theory of gearing in the absence of taxation. So first of all, after which one isn't true, so we can go through and knock out which ones are true. But the question is specifically looking at the scenario in the absence of corporation tax. And that was assuming that your weighted average cost of capital stays constant as you take on more debt. And if we look at our options, the first one says the risk associated with bankruptcy is ignored. This is true in their theory. They just assume that as you take on more debt, we don't have to worry about going bankrupt. The risk associated with debt does not rise with gearing. Again, similar sort of principle. And we also assume that the cost of debt doesn't increase as you take on more debt. The risk associated with equity does not rise with gearing. And that is not an assumption of Modigliano and Miller. And quite frankly, it's the opposite. The whole premise is that as you take on more debt, the cost of your equity will increase. And then finally, D, the cost of agency are ignored. So having people raise the finance for you is ignored. We're going to assume no transaction cost, perfect information. Therefore, if we're after which one is not true, the correct answer is C.